Walking around an urban environment, you will likely come across many creatures. On the Georgia Institute of Technology campus, you are almost guaranteed to come across eastern gray squirrels, formerly known as Sirius carolinensis. Eastern gray squirrels, like other urban adapted organisms, have adjusted their behaviors to coexist with human structures. Studies have shown that despite habitat differences between rural and urban settings, the behavior and survival strategies of squirrels seem adaptable across diverse environments. Squirrels play a crucial role in their ecosystems, particularly their natural behaviors such as finding food and creating multiple stashes contribute significantly to forest health. Unlike hibernating animals, squirrels rely on this foraging and food storage to survive harsh winter conditions. This experimentation aimed to analyze changes in foraging behavior among eastern gray squirrels during months with average high temperatures above and below 23.9 degrees Celsius or 75 degrees Fahrenheit. I hypothesized that the squirrel foraging rates would be higher in the colder months than in the warmer months. To conduct this experiment, my peers and I selected specific sites across the Georgia Tech campus for weekly monitoring of squirrel behaviors. We logged when the squirrel was foraging, alert feeding, socializing, vigilant, or performing another behavior in 20-second intervals. After the 11-week period, all data was collected into R coding software to manage the large dataset. I calculated the foraging counts and transformed them into relative percentages by dividing the number of foraging behaviors by the total behaviors recorded across both sets of months. Bar graphs were generated using R plotting packages for clearer visualization. Chi-square test results showed no significant difference in foraging rates between warmer and colder months. In making the graphs, Atlanta weather tracking helped me categorize the months into two sets based on my threshold of 23.9 degrees Celsius. The warmer months were August and September, and the colder were October and November. The warmer months had 2,529 behaviors recorded, with 747 identified as foraging behaviors. The colder months saw 1,978 behaviors, with 617 behaviors categorized as foraging. In warmer months, foraging behaviors constituted 30% of the total observed behaviors. Colder months showed a foraging proportion of 31% out of the total behaviors. The results supported my hypothesis of a higher foraging rate in colder months for S. carolinensis, although the increase was marginal. Location and climate differences could have affected the significance of the increase. Studies have shown that the hibernation length of woodchucks increases with an increase in latitude. According to the National Centers for Environmental Information, in 2022, the average November temperature in the northeastern region of the United States was 5.39 degrees Celsius, compared to the southeastern region, which was 14.17 degrees Celsius. If replicated at a higher latitude region, the difference in foraging rates would likely be higher. The United Nations strives to take action to combat climate change. If climate change continues, squirrel behaviors would have to further change to combat the unnatural progression. Future research could delve deeper into urban versus rural environments and their effects on squirrel behaviors, aiding species conservation efforts. Though squirrels are well adapted to our continued urbanization, other forest dwellers may not have the same luxury. It is our prerogative to make true of the UN's goal to conserve terrestrial ecosystems to protect life on land. This study highlights the importance of understanding environmental conditions' impact on squirrel behavior. Our actions have an enormous impact on the ecosystems around us, further forcing organisms to adapt or die off. Though we continue to grow and new buildings are needed, we must make sure to do so in as sustainable a way as possible. Making human settlements sustainable is vital and is another UN goal. From flowers to squirrels to whales, all organisms are important and can be directly impacted by our actions. We begin a sequence of consequences that affect the entire planet, so we must work to make our influence a positive one. Thank you for watching.